watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine. Study level planes, everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear. Clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Let's dreamers live, let's fly, let's see. Got the charts called toilet again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns. The highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in systems good, ready for more. Real time right where we aim to explore. Every shout out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Let's dreamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right. Oh, looks like I missed the, the dark screen. Anyways, welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know, my voice is a little strange today because I do have a bit of a cold. So thank you for understanding. I am recovering, however, so my voice is going to be a bit deeper than usual. All right, Rebel, Soulfire, Arcos here, Air Game Freaks. How's it going? Good to see you. All right, Cheeto Gaming, Stumps. By the way, guys, give some love on Twitch. Aviation and Tech Talk, how's it going? How's it going? So we just started to have the 2K streams on Twitch. So full 1440p on Twitch. And the overhead panel I have is the Scalarchy. So you will see it on my YouTube vertical. So we're streaming YouTube vertical and streaming on Twitch. So I appreciate you guys. And Valex, Fortnite, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Yeah, so we're using Scalarchy. Hey, our game says hi, my favorite tuber. Oh, I appreciate it. Awesome. What's the added that says we want? Say check. This is called FS to Crew. So that's the. Hold on. Don't spam. Please don't spam. I'll tell you what it is. 1 second. This is it. This is the little add-ons called FS to Crew. Let's see. Can you guys see it? I think you can. Yeah, I think you can see it. Anyways, it's a little add-on. Good day, Adam Tikto. How's it going? Good day. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're in Kyiv Boryspil. Kyiv. So we're in Ukraine. So we're flying from Ukraine all the way to Poland today. And here's all the shenanigans as to what we're going to do today. So we are in Kyiv Boryspil. I was actually in Kyiv in 2021. So it's a beautiful city. Right before the war started in Ukraine. So we're going to be flying in Ukraine today from Ukraine to Poland. Of course, the airspace in Ukraine is closed because of the war, but we are imagining that there is no war and that we are flying, you know, in peaceful times. So thank you so much, everybody. Once again, and here we are. We're going to be flying from Kyiv to Gdańsk. So it's going to take us roughly around 600 nautical miles. It is a bit of a longer stream today because I missed the whole week. So, and as I said, I'm recovering from.
Ukraine International 544. Good evening, project.
I'm recovering from cold, and my voice is going to be a bit different. My wing orders and I want to arrive in 2 months. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, guys. I know it's okay, let me type in the chat. Okay, so FS, let's go to FS to crew. What is your favorite Pokemon? I don't know, man. You know what's funny? I'm so old for this, so I apologize. I have no idea. I missed the Pokemon times, so I can't really tell you what my favorite Pokemon is. But if you can name one that you like, you know, I'm good with that. No worries, no worries. All right, so here we are in a beautiful A320, and we're here with our first officer, Nikki, I think. We're flying with Nikki today. We're not flying with Luca today. Yes. No, wait. It's Hannah. Hannah. Her name is Hannah. All right. Awesome. One more thing I got to do is got to whip out my checklist right here. Okay. So let's start setting up this beautiful, beautiful aircraft. It should arrive fairly soon. So we're gonna start with the ADIRs. So we're gonna align the ADIRs, and that's gonna be our first step in setting up our cabin. And of course, I'm using a hardware overhead. You can see it. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I guess you can't see it, but you will see it when we're gonna do a clip from the stream. So, yeah, I'm gonna record the videos how I'm doing the ADIRs. So let me just do that. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna align the ADIRs. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go. ADIRs are aligned, and of course we don't have the crew oxygen supply on this overhead specifically, but we're gonna turn it on here. So we're gonna do the CVR test. Okay, that should be working. Anyway, so let's get the fuel pumps going. Fuel pumps on, and we will also turn the seatbelt signs and then test the annunciator lights. All lights are tested. Very good. And just brighten up the overhead a bit. Here we go. And of course, arm the emergency exit lights, and maybe add some bit of a lighting here. Okay, perfect. All right, fantastic. So overhead setup is complete. One more thing that we got to do, of course, is turn on the APU. So we're gonna. I like to say ADIRs, yeah. ADIRs. Okay, so APU master is on. So we'll wait for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then we hit start. Okay, start's pressed, and then we're gonna go into eCam, and of course we're gonna switch to the APU page right here. So we're gonna wait for the flap open message, and then the APU will start. This is auxiliary power unit. Oh yes, we forgot to do the fire test. Let's do that. Okay, quickly. Fire test complete. Yes, Tom's gonna kill me. He's a web aviation engineer here, so he's gonna kill me. I didn't do the fire test. Jeez, I always forget about fire tests. Man, I'm so bad. Hannah already doesn't like me. My first officer. So this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're flying. Matthias, how's it going? Hopefully you're losing your patience. Oh man, I know they're overwhelmed. So, did you know about Wing Sim? Yeah, they're changing. I think they're changing a name. I'm not sure. So I will update you guys once I have more information. But yeah, here's the APU. So this is the little engine at the back. It's called auxiliary power unit. It is powering our aircraft, and look how beautiful it looks. Oh man, this airplane that is. Sham. I know. Stumps is like. Dude, oh man, Phoenix is looking fire today. Oh yeah, look at that livery. Wizzair, we're flying Hungarian livery. So Ukrainian International doesn't fly the A320s, and so is LOT. So we're flying to Poland. So I decided to do the low coaster from Hungary today, and that's the one that we're gonna be flying today. So horizontal stream, please. Yeah, horizontal stream. It is horizontal. It is horizontal. Is it not? Is it not horizontal? Hold on. Oh, no, wait. This is vertical. Yeah, so horizontal is on Twitch, guys. If you want to see the horizontal stream on Twitch, oh, thanks thanks Sarko, appreciate it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, anyways, here we go. Okay, so we've got the EPU running. EPU's running, so we're gonna get the EPU bleeds on. There we go. So EPU bleeds are on, and if we go into the bleeds, there it is. Conditioning page. There we go. So we've got some temperatures going. Perfect. There's the hot air, and of course we're gonna turn it down a bit, just a bit. So it was pretty cold here. Oh my goodness, like 3 degrees, 3 degrees in the cockpit. I don't know why she's not wearing parka. She should be wearing parka. All right, bye bye. Go sleep. Yeah, cheers. What checklist do you recommend? I recommend this one. It's from JD. So JD's checklist is pretty cool. I actually laminated mine like this, so it's all laminated. But I just use it for reference, really. So we're using the Festa Crew for a checklist. All right. Anyways, we're getting much better temperatures right here. There it is. So yeah, we're gonna. How do you get a paper checklist? So just go to flightsim.to. I'm working on the website flightstreamer.com. So I'll post all of everything. So I'll post how much everything costs, where to get the checklists, what's my, But if you guys want, go to Discord. I will answer your questions in the meantime if you want. So make sure you go to Discord and just ask questions. All right, reduce online in 5 minutes, and let's go ahead and pull up this flight right here. Okay, side stick. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Something happened to the side stick, really? So I think side stick should be okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, dead zones are fine. Okay, going to Phoenix, tap the imports. So we're importing, so we're flying from Kyiv Boryspil to Gdańsk. The weather, departure weather is, the wind with 2 degrees, 5 meters per second. So we're flying about 12 knots. Visibility 7 kilometers, temperature 2.2, QNH 1019. So let's set that in, 1019 on both sides. 1019 is set. And for the arrival weather, yeah, it's pretty boring today in terms of the weather, but that's okay. Okay, let's get the cargo doors open. And let's start setting up.
Okay.
So we're going to start setting up, and all else is good. Okay, so now what we're going to do, and now that we're at the gates, we're at gate Delta 07, we're going to go and set up our MCDU. So that's the computer. Print it. Yeah, you print it. Yes, you print it. Absolutely. You print the checklist. Okay, so we're going to go to AUC menu, flight init, and let's initialize the flight. And while we're initializing, once again, I wanted to welcome to Wizzair flight number 120. What is it? Yeah, 214. Sorry, 214. Wizzair flight number 214. We have real people in air traffic control. We're flying with the realistic weather today, real weather. Fictional time because we're, it's better cinematically.
For the walk around.
So I'm going to actually adjust the time right now. So it is 2:20. I'm going to turn it back a bit, turn it to like approximately here. So we're not going to be landing in complete darkness. So first officer's out for the walk around, and we're now setting up the MCDU. So there it is. There's our flight, Wizzair 214. Departure is from Boryspil, and we're going to Gdańsk. Estimated time en route will be a bit longer than usual. It's 1 hour and 41 minutes, and then that's the initial data. So now we're gonna do the init request. So we're gonna initialize the ACAR system. So that's gonna load all of our route into the flight management computer, also known as MCDU. So as we're loading this up, here we go. Flight numbers. So we are Wizzair. So Wiz 214. We're gonna put that in here. Cost index. I'm going to double check my little print out here. So there it is. Cost index is 42. So we're gonna put that in. So 42, and cruising altitude. So I'm gonna get this from here. So 340, 34,000 feet. So 34,000 feet, 340. That's the cruising altitude. So. Then we're going to go into IRS. Yeah, everything's good. We're going to align on ref. Confirm. Good. Alright, so... Just looking at it. Yeah, we have 1 minute for the alignments to complete. So this is inertial reference system. That's our navigation system for this beautiful Airbus A320. There's also another Wizzair. There's 3 Wizzairs, by the way, that are flying with us today. Okay, let's continue. And now we're going to load the flight plan in here. So we're going to ensure that we got fuel can text today. We don't have fuel yet. You got fuel? Okay, we don't have fuel yet. We're going to fuel this up in a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, from up front, this is your captain speaking.
There we
Due to
go.
some air traffic control weather delays, we are a little bit delayed. We're going to try and make up as much time as we can for you in the air. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Who's the captain? That was not me. But do you think it will arrive? Absolutely, absolutely will. 100%, 100%. It's just their, you know, it's the problem with their orders. It's way too many orders. That's why you're probably gonna have to wait for a while. Okay, perfect. So flight plan. Now I'm gonna go into my flight plan right here. It's Cafe 1 Zulu. So we're gonna go and select the departure, and I'm gonna check the ATIS real quick, and then we're gonna ask the real people for the clearance. So approach, and what's the departure? Approach runway 36 right. Degrees, meters. Yeah. So 36 right. I'm curious why it's 36 right. So we're gonna see what the departure is. Most likely, they might give us 36 right as well. So let's go ahead and request the clearance, and then we're gonna see what's happening. Because in my clearance right here, well, in my flight plan I have a different runway, so we'll see. Because the wind is 340 at 5. So I'm curious why it gave me a wrong one. Maybe because SimBrief doesn't have the right weather information. So okay, so let's take a look. So we got 36 right, and we have information alpha. Let's go ahead and ask them, and that should be CAFL. Okay, let's go ahead and ask the clearance delivery. We're gonna ask a real person right now.
No issues on the walk
for the clearance. So check this out.
Okay.
Boryspil delivery. Доброго вечера. Wizzair 214. Stand number Delta 7. Information Alpha. Request clearance to Gdańsk, please.
Wizzair 214. Very good evening. Clear to Gdańsk as filed. Runway 36 right. Castle 1 Romeo departure. Initial climb 6,000 feet and squawk 3316.
Roger. Clear to Gdańsk as filed. Expect runway 36 right. Castle 1 Romeo departure. Initial climb 6,000. Squawk 3316. Дуже дякую. Wizzair 214.
Wizzair 214. Read back correct.
Okay, perfect. All right, so 6,000. Okay, so we got the clearance. So we're going to pre-select at 6,000 feet. 6,000 is set. And then we're going to select our runway. So 36 right. 36 right. And then we're going to do Cafe 1 Romeo. Cafe 1 Romeo departure right here. Insert. And then for the flight plan going into Gdańsk, we're going to go into arrival. And we're going to select the arrival runway. So that's going to be the ILS 29. And so we're going to be arriving via Oslo 5 Tango. Oslo 5 Tango. There we go. Insert. Okay, perfect. So we've got the flight plan, and we've got the SIDS and stars. One more thing we got to do is set a squawk. So 3316 is for the squawk. And by the way, I just asked real people for clearance, which is pretty cool. 3316. Now confirming 3316, squawking 3316. Mode Charlie is set. So we're going to put that to auto. Yeah, we're gonna put that to on. We're gonna set the transponder on right away. Perfect. 1019 set to both sides. And now what we're gonna do is gonna go into the init, and we're now going to load up the aircraft. So for that, we're gonna.
Hi, the security.
We're going to start the boarding process.
Start boarding.
Yes.
Yes, you can start boarding.
Thanks.
Okay, fantastic. So now we're gonna do the boarding process. So we're gonna get people in. So let's request boarding. So we're now going to get all of your bags, and all the passengers will load the aircraft, and we'll be flying to Poland, Polska. And auto thrust. What's your auto thrust rating today? I'll let you know. I'll let you know in a second. We're going to do a bit of a calculation. So runway 36 right. So as we're loading the passengers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to now load up the departure chart. So let's go ahead and do that. So departure chart will be the Kyiv 1 Romeo, and that's going to be right here. So Folawivka. So Kuros, and then Basor, Bogdanivka, and Kyiv 1 Romeo. Kyiv 1 Romeo, there's the one. Okay, so the transition will be the Kyiv, and we're going to be climbing 356, so there is no particular restrictions, but everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Wizzair is pretty cool, man. I like Wizzair. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Hello, hello. There's the gates. And of course the empty seats for now, but we'll see passengers coming in shortly. So there you go. The bags are now coming in. There's the bags. So we're going to do external view. You know, the ground crew is now ready to load up the bags. And we're flying to Poland today. Polska. We're flying to Poland. So here's my scribble. So this is my clearance, right? Suffix right, Alpha, and we got Kyiv 1 Romeo 6316. Flying to Gdańsk, Poland. So I am going to change that. So that's 1 Romeo, and we will be using different runways. So this will be 36 right. 36 right on the left hand side. By the way, we are going to be passing through Chernobyl, I think. Oh yeah, Chernobyl's right here. So we're kind of might see it a little bit. So I'll let you know if we see it perfectly. So there's some cloud cover, so it might not be possible. Anyways, here's your bags are being loaded. Once again, thank you so much everybody for tuning in. This is Wizzair 214 with service to Gdańsk. We're flying to Poland from Ukraine. And once again, try to kill your ground ops today. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. I promise. I promise that. Okay? All right. Anyways, so fantastic. So we've got the passengers loaded, loading. So we're gonna go into our mass and balance. We're gonna load the aircraft instantly. There we go. So this is our zero fuel rate 60.3 and 32.1. So let's send that data to MCDU. As we're setting our weight and balance data, we're gonna confirm that right here. So we got 60.4 kilograms, 32.1 for CG, and block fuel we have 8.4. So we do have 8,400 kilograms on board today. And Polska, yes, yeah, tak, Polska. All right. And perf. So the last thing is we're going to calculate the performance. We're going to go into our calculator right here. Beautiful calculator, rather. And runway services dry. We're use 36 right. We'll sync the load sheet 1+F for this weather. So we do have the weather. So I am going to put that in because there is no weather because there's war going on in Ukraine. Obviously, the systems cannot pull it. So we do have the weather from the ATIS. So we have 340 at 5. So 340 at 5. Temperature right now is okay. So temperature is 1, and QNH is 1019. Okay, so let's calculate that. So there's our calculation. So thrust reduction, yeah, we have 1 down 0.3, and we've got the 1930 for a reduction. And so let's send that data to MCDU, and let's confirm these numbers. 1 down 0.3, temperature 69, flexing 69, of course. And we've got engine out, ACCs 1920, 1420 for acceleration reduction. And transition altitude is 10,000 feet. And V1 155, 155, 156. So that's good. So now we can do the departure brief. So weather is good. Radar is not required. Pushback's not required. Thrust weather. We got 36 right for the runway. These speeds are set and everything's looking good. Let's run the brief.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. Plan to push and start for
Yeah, flight
turn to
diamond.
taxi.
Yeah.
There are no hot spots along our taxi route.
I flight a diamond in real life.
Takeoff, and there's no need for radar.
His
today.
simulator
We'll
is awesome.
Plan on a normal thrust takeoff. Prior to E1 for any master warning, engine fire or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway.
Let's imagine
After V1,
I'm speaking
we'll
right.
take
So I'm
it
supposed to be
flying,
saying all
deal
that.
with it in the air and plan to come back here. Our top threat will be weather. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
All right, that completes the brief. So Hannah is now briefed. As you can see, she's now programming her side of the EFIS. So we got constraints, an arc 1019, FDs are on, speed heading dash 6000 for initial climb, and thrust idle is idle, and we got transponder is set. Parking brake set, windows are closed, and everything's looking good. Okay, so nav and logo lights are on. I think we're good here. So boarding is complete, and now the ground crew will disconnect all of the equipment, and we can now close the doors. Let's go ahead and close the cargo doors. And here we go. The cargo doors are now being closed.
Delivery, very good evening. The passenger wants to send out the fast information off for request apartment to Warszawa.
1105.
Wizzair 4012, clear to Warsaw West Files, runway induced 36, right, Castle 1 Romeo departure, initial time 6000 feet, clock 303.
There we go.
Could you please repeat the clock?
Okay, we're good. Let's do the cockpit prep checklist. Let's go ahead and do the cockpit preparation. Let's do that.
Clear to Warszawa by
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Earpins and covers.
Yeah, briefings are removed.
Fuel quantity.
We have 8,400 kilograms on board.
891 kilograms.
Seatbelt.
Seatbelts are on.
On.
Adheres.
Adheres and nav.
Nav.
Barrel ref.
1019.
1019 set.
1019 set. Cockpit preparation checklist.
All right, guys,
completed.
make sure you give the stream a like. Thank you so much for liking the stream. It's always great if you do like the stream. Make sure you spam those hearts, and of course, double tap that screen. It really helps us to get more viewers, and we can grow the community. And thank you so much, everybody, for your support. As always, we are now at gate number Delta 7. We're almost ready to go. The external power is connected, so we're going to disconnect the external power right now. Let's do that. I'm just going to disconnect that. And we're probably going to disconnect the GPU. So let's close the doors. Perfect, doors are closed. And we're almost good to go.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Here's the load sheet.
Thanks.
So I believe, I don't know what's going on, but my passengers didn't show up. So I guess it is broken. Oh well. So we're gonna be flying with the closed doors today. It's always a hit or miss with GSX. Anyways, here we go. We're at the gate now, and so we're getting ready. So let's go ahead and do the before start checklist. We're gonna tell Luca to do that.
371, clear to
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Beacons on. Takeoff speed and thrust.
V1 155
155, 151, 156.
155 V2 156
B1 155 VR 155 B2 156 windows.
Closed.
closed.
Beacon.
And beacon's now on.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
All right, awesome. Before start check was completed. And all right, just wanted to also mention it once again. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and thanks for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes. I see lots of people are subscribed now. That's amazing. Looks like algorithms are playing good with us. And don't forget about Twitch. We are streaming on Twitch, full quality. If you want to see the horizontal stream, not vertical, you're more than welcome to join our Twitch channel, and you can type there as well. I see the Twitch chat too. But we're mostly streaming on YouTube, so thank you so much, everybody. All right, we have about a couple of more minutes until we push back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to the flight attendants for a second. Thank you for the hearts, guys.
Please make sure the
your hand luggage doesn't block PRs or exits by using the overhead lockers or the area under the seat in front of you. Place items as far forward as possible underneath.
Your stairs should be yeah, they're going to be disconnected in a bit.
You can make the most of the available space by
We're not pushing
using
back
the
yet,
bags
not
and
yet.
lockers sideways. Please be careful not to place anything heavy in the overhead
We're going to prepare for pushback and departure shortly. Once again, thank you for your likes and comments and all the good stuff. Excited to fly with you today. So, by the way, just a quick note. We will be restarting the stream mid-flight, just, you know, to feed the algos better. So, I'll see how the stream performs. If it doesn't perform well, we'll just restart it mid-flight. But the Twitch stream will not be restarted, so just so you know. Make yourself comfortable. Once again, welcome aboard. All right, let's get ready. Let's get the pushback truck connected. So let's do that. And we don't need the anti-ice treatment right now. Perfect. Overhead panel I use is called Scalarchy overhead. That's the overhead panel. You do not lock the aircraft doors. I do. They're locked. It's locked. It's locked. Well, now it's not. Okay, it's locked now. Yeah, the cockpit door is locked. And we are ready for push. So there we go. We're now going to be connecting the pushback truck.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
So she's always late for the party. The bypass pin inserted and the pushback truck is now connected. Well, not yet. It's connecting now. There you go. Pushback truck is now connecting to the aircraft and we're going to be pushing back momentarily. Arco, thank you so much for generous donation, man. Thank you so much. I did have that beer when you donated last time, so thank you. Locking gear, here we go. Push the chocks and cones are now disconnected, and we're now connecting the pushback truck. We're about to push back, and Adam, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you for your likes. Yeah, I learned how to ground just teleport it. Oh yeah, they did. So let's go ahead and now request the pushback.
4012, reset squawk Charlie.
Okay, so now we're going to ask the pushback.
Wizzair 4012, contact the ground 118, Fictional 050 here.
118.050,
Yep, so we're ready. So I'm just waiting for a turn.
Boryspil delivery. Доброго вечера. Correction, Ukraine International 1455, send Delta 20 request.
Yeah, thanks so much, Zach. Appreciate it.
For base training.
The shuttle is bad. Hello. All right, we're almost ready. I'm just requesting Ukrainian ATC for the pushback. Nice. Strong work, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Boryspil delivery. Wizzair 214 ready for pushback and engine start.
Wizzair 118.050 here.
Over to ground 118.050. Дуже дякую. До побачення. Wizzair 214.
Побачимо. Ukraine International
Okay, perfect.
1455.
Ground.
4012, push start approved face.
Yeah, let's contact ground. Boryspil ground. Доброго вечора. Wizzair 214 at Delta 7. Request pushback and engine start.
Wizzair 214, pushback and start approved facing north.
Pushback start approved facing north. Wizzair 214. Дякую. Okay, perfect. So pushback approved facing north. This means that we're going to be now facing... Oh, well, facing north, really. Interesting. So that means that we're going to go tail to the left. So tail to the left.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for
so tail to the left. Tail to the left. That's the one. Okay, perfect.
Release parking brakes.
Okay, fantastic. We're ready to push now, and let's release the parking brakes. Brakes released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna start the engines anyways. That's fine. We're not gonna listen to ground crew. Okay, engine start number 1.
Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Starting number 1. All right, perfect. Here we go. Number 1 is starting.
Ukraine International PI, correction, Ukraine International 544, continue taxi to Alpha 6 and contact Boryspil Tower 119.3.
Ukraine International 54, continue taxi to Horizon runway 36 right and...
They're going to rising.
Contact tower 119.3.
It's not the yoke, it's the side stick. This is... Alright, there we go. Engine number 1 is starting. As per the latest SOPs from Airbus, we're starting number 1 and then number 2. So there you go. You could see the condensation as we're starting the engine. Here we go. What's going on with your NL? N1? No, it's good. It's good. We're good. We're good. Stumps. I had to switch this ignition. That's oh man. This cold is really by. Anyways, all right. Number 1. All right. So number 1's available. Perfect. I don't think we'll need to de-ice right now. We'll just do the NTIs. We'll do the NTIs right here. Just turn that off for now. Perfect. So number 1 is set, stable.
Set parking brakes.
Okay, let's set the parking brake. Parking brake set. Okay, start number 2.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Okay, number 2. There's the PTU bark. There we go, starting number 2. Firing in 1. Yeah, there we go. Number 2 is now starting. Here we go once again. Welcome aboard, everybody. Now look at those fumes. There we go. Number 2 is starting.
Negative.
There you go. There's that engine start. Beautiful. You can feel the fumes of Jet A1. Feel those fumes. There it is.
West 356, continue taxi.
Okay, let's confirm good engine start.
Charlie 1, Mike 3.
Oh, shout out watching from Kuwait. Nice Filipino pilot. Awesome. Cheers. Thank you so much for tuning in. He's one of the only YouTubers comments. It's your favorite. Oh, cheers, man. Somebody cheers. Because you're Canadian. Oh, cheers. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. All right, here we go. We're now disconnecting the pushback track and we're getting ready for takeoff. You're also Canadian? Awesome. Hey, shout out all the fellow Canadians. Unlocking gear.
Confirm that was for Ukraine International 145.
Okay, cabin crew, arm slides and cross-checked.
Arm slides and cross-checked.
Okay, so engine mode selector is normal. And we have APU bleeds off. And master APU bleeds off.
And Ukraine International 1455, standby.
Right is clear.
Yeah, my overhead just died for a second. 1 second. I'll need to get it back. My overhead just died. Sorry. Oh no! No!
Ford Express 5371, contact tower 119.3.
Let me just get it back. And get the profiler back. Yeah, I hope it's gonna go back. Perfect. Yeah, it is back. So backs are on, and let's turn on the APU. Let's go ahead and do that. The APU's off. The APU's off. Perfect. Okay, let's wait for the noseware steering disengage. Perfect. There we go. And let's do the after start checklist. After start check. It's gonna turn that off. The first officer did that.
Anti-ice.
Anti-ice is... Yeah, let's do it. Engine. Anti-ice is on.
On.
ECAM status.
ECAM status is normal.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
32% set.
Rudder trim.
It's neutral.
Neutral.
After start checklist complete.
Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and do the flight control check.
Wizzair 4012, taxiway Charlie 5.
Flight control check.
Flight control check. Ready? Okay, full down.
Full down.
And then full up.
Full up.
And then full left.
Full left.
And then full right.
Full right.
And then neutral.
Neutral.
Rudder.
Rudder full left.
Full left.
And then full right.
Full right.
And then neutral.
Neutral.
Okay, perfect. And first officer's doing her flight control check, as you can see, as you can observe. And let's set flaps 1.
Taxi Charlie 5, Bravo.
Flaps 1 for takeoff is set. 1 plus F. And let's go ahead and take a look at auto brake max. Is set. Let's do the takeoff config. Is normal.
Roger.
And we're good. Clear left side.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Charlie 4, Delta, Charlie 2, Bravo.
And we're ready to taxi. Let's just advance the thrust a little bit. So let's check the brake pressure. Pressure 0.
Pressure 0.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, terrain on NT. And we're now ready to taxi. Let's go ahead and request the taxi instructions.
Очікуйте. Wizzair 4012, hold position.
Hold position with that, Johnson.
Skyapa 102, taxi via Bravo, Charlie 6 to Stand Delta 1.
Okay.
Stand 2-1 via Bravo, Charlie 6, Skyapa 102.
Confirm, set Delta 1.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the clearance.
Stand Delta 1 via Bravo, Charlie 6.
UK International 1455, pushback approved, facing south.
Yes, sir. UK International 1455.
Boryspil ground, Wizzair 214, ready to taxi.
There 214, hold position.
Wizzair 214. Okay, we're holding position, and let's clear the company message. Let's go ahead and go into the ATSU. And ASC menu, we're gonna go into received messages. Yeah, there's a load sheet. So there's preliminary load sheet. We've got takeoff weight of 68.5 tons. Let's accept that, and then let's accept another load sheet. This is the passenger. We have 172 passengers here. Fuel weight is 60.4. Takeoff weight is 60.5. Accept that, and we're gonna go back into our performance page. All right, fantastic. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. The air traffic control just advised us to hold position. So we are holding position. The taxi lights are now on. And yeah, we're good runway 2. Yeah, nav and logo lights are on, beacons on.
Left, you can taxi via Bravo to hold point Alpha 6, runway 36 right.
Continue taxi to holding point.
Yeah, I think they're gonna give us the taxi instruction now. Focus up. Hello. Thank you for tuning in.
Wizzair 214, taxi via Charlie 5, Bravo to holding point Alpha 6, runway 36 right.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 6, 36 right via Charlie 5, Bravo, Wizzair 214. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Now let's advance the thrust, and away we go. We're now getting ready for takeoff. The exciting times. I don't know, so many people left. They don't have patience, but all of you guys that are watching right now, you have patience. So thank you so much for your continued support and patience as we are getting this aircraft ready, just like in real life, So it takes time. It takes time for us to set it up and all that good stuff. All right. So as we're taxiing, we need a taxi checklist momentarily. So there we go. We're just taxiing right now via the Charlie 5 to Bravo, and we're gonna follow the company aircraft right there to runway 36 right. We're gonna be departing Kyiv momentarily. So thank you so much for tuning in, and once again, double tap that screen, keep those hearts going. That really helps the stream. And once again, welcome aboard, everyone. All right, let's do the taxi checklist.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Flight controls checked.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Yeah, on and auto.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Takeoff no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
All portable electronic
I gotta
equipment
go back
and mobile phones should be switched off as we are now about to start
All right,
our
here's the pre-flight safety briefing. Once again, thank you. Yeah, smooth takeoff. I promise it will be smooth. It'll be smooth.
As this information is for your benefit, we ask you to watch and listen carefully. The safety card in your seat area shows details of escape routes, oxygen
There you go. Beautiful Ukraine.
It also shows the bracing position, which you must adopt in an emergency landing. In the unlikely event of having to use the escape slide, leave all hand baggage behind and remove high-heel shoes as they may tear the slide.
Fantastic. There we go.
Please now ensure that your table is folded away.
Really cool. There's the Soviet Union radars on the left-hand side. You'll see. It's interesting. We're flying to Gdańsk in Poland.
When the fasten seatbelt signs are on, you must go back to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely.
There you go. Look at that. See these radars? Soviet Union style radars. Pretty cool.
At all times and visible to avoid being disturbed in flight. If the cabin air supplies fail, oxygen will be provided.
Thank you so much, guys, for the hearts. Appreciate it. I see the hearts. Awesome. And thanks for your subscribes. As we're number 3, so as we're taxiing to the runway, we'll be taking off momentarily.
And nose like this, and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. In the event of landing on water, remove the life jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes round
Safety
your waist
briefing,
and tie
as
them
always.
securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown.
There's a 777 on the right-hand side over there. Oh, wait, no, that's not 777. That's a 330 Silkway.
Do not inflate your life jacket.
Every time I go into passenger view, I
we will supply life cots for babies
get off the
and life
taxiway.
jackets for infants.
There we go. There's the A330.
Finally, ladies and gentlemen,
How long's the flight? It's gonna be roughly around 1 hour and
may we remind you that
maybe 40 minutes. It's a bit longer than usual. It's a little bit longer. But I think we'll make it. I'll make it on time. Yeah, about an hour and a half exactly. Yeah, we'll check that once we go airborne. We'll check the exact TA based on the winds and everything.
Smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you have any questions, please ask one of the crew. Thank you.
Once again, thank you everyone. 119.
214, contact tower 119.3, bye.
Over to tower 119.3. Дуже дякую, до побачення. Wizzair 214. Alright, so 119.3.
And Ukraine, there is 1455, contact.
Okay, that's 2124. Okay, we're gonna set the approach 124.675. 675. Boryspil Tower, Wizzair 214. Доброго вечора.
Wizzair 214, Boryspil Tower, good evening.
Alright. Awesome.
Boryspil Tower, доброго вечора, Max, Ukraine International 1455 at Holy Point Alpha 5.
Ukraine International 1455, доброго вечора. You're number 2 for departure.
Guys, let's...
Number 2.
I absolutely against any form of racism, negativity, so please don't ask me that. Let's talk about aviation. Why would you even ask me this stuff? Okay, there we go. Let's hold short right here. That's the hold short line. There it is. All right, perfect. So we're now pretty much ready to go, and so we'll do the runway entry procedure in just a bit. There we go. We're number 2 for departure. There's another company, Wizzair, is now lining up, and we're just waiting. So it's gonna be taking off while we're waiting for air traffic control to give us this Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And the air traffic control has a setup for probably number 2 or number 3. We'll see.
Ukraine International 1455, what is going to be your final cruise flight level? Because it says altitude 5,000 feet for me.
Okay, so that's the departure chart. While we're waiting, we have the departure chart set over here. Play chess? Yeah, I do. I play chess, yeah.
Ukraine International 1455, static on me.
Ukraine
Chess is fun.
International 1455, 8 p.m. It will be altitude 5,000 feet. We will request ILS approaches for base training.
Sorry. Ukraine International 1455, sorry for that.
I'm just gonna line up better.
No problem at all.
There it is.
Ukraine International 1455, line up and wait, runway 36 right.
Okay, so we're gonna be number 3. So he's line up and wait.
Ukraine International 1455.
Okay, so there it is. So he's gonna line up. And we're just waiting. So that's Ukraine International 737. Greetings from Saudi Arabia. Awesome. Hello, hello. All right, Tucker, thank you so much for being monthly VIP member for 2 months. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for support. Thank you, man. You're awesome. Appreciate it, man. Cost of a setup, also VATSIM. VATSIM is free. VATSIM is free. Greetings for Riyadh. Oh, nice. We got Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Hope we'll fly in Kyiv real time soon. Oh, absolutely. Real Kyiv, 100%. 100%.
Wizzair 4012, contact Kyiv radar on 124 decimal.
All right, we're ready to go. Almost ready to go.
Yeah.
124 decimal 605, Wizzair 4012, thank you for your advice.
Just waiting. Waiting for our clearance because Maryland. Oh, nice, Maryland. You're cool. Oh, cheers, focus update. Cheers. Appreciate you, man. You guys are so awesome. Exactly. Toronto, Canada. Same here. Toronto, Canada. I'm also from 416. Well, kind of like 416 because I'm Richmond.
Ukraine International 1455, wind 340 degrees, 5 meters per second, runway 36 right, cleared.
Hello from Prague. Hey, awesome. San Diego. Nice. LA. That's amazing.
675. See you soon.
Okay, so we're getting ready.
Runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
I'm from Toronto.
124.675.
Okay, let's get that takeoff course.
Ukraine International 1455.
Just waiting. Ursa Minor works with 737. Should.
Wizzair 214, line up and wait, runway 36 right.
Line up and wait, 36 right. Wizzair 214. Okay, runway entry procedure.
Takeoff runway confirm. Approach path clear of traffic. Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
World Express 75 Bravo.
All right, we're lining up, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here we go.
Good evening.
We're now ready to depart. Finally. Lineup checklist.
Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 36 right. Confirmed.
Runway 36 right. Confirmed. TCAS.
GRA.
TAI.
Packs 1 and 2.
Off.
Off.
Lineup checklist completed.
All right, fantastic. There we go. All set, and we're ready to go. Just lining up, 36 right, and we're about to depart. Just waiting for the takeoff clearance right now. Yeah, that's for the shorts. Yeah, the glasses is for shorts. Exactly. Exactly. You got it. You got it. I don't know if you've seen those shorts, by the way.
Wizzair 214, wind 340 degrees, 5 meters per second, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. After departure, contact Kyiv radar on 124.675. See ya.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36 right, after departure, contact Kyiv radar 124.675. Дуже дякую. До побачення. Wizzair 214. Yeah. Keep.
До побачення.
Takeoff.
Takeoff.
Check.
Alright, advancing thrust to 40% and 1. Here we go. Beat off the brakes. And thrust set.
Manflex 69 SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Checked.
Thrust set.
Thrust set.
600 knots.
Check. Cross down 5 Bravo, line up and wait, runway 36 right. Line up 36 right.
B1,
Rotate.
Positive climb.
Yep.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gears coming up. And we just took off from Kyiv, Ukraine. Here we go. So on departure, we're now contacting 124.675. Let's go ahead and do that. Kyiv radar, dobro večera, Wizzair 214, 1400, climbing 6000.
Wizzair 214, Kyiv radar, hello, identified. Stop climb altitude 4000.
Stop climb altitude 4000, Wizzair 214. 4000. Okay. There we go. Approaching the S speed.
CT crane 48,
Beautiful.
turn right heading 290. 290 to green for it.
S speed's reached.
Flap up. Flap 0.
Iris with 335, turn left
That's
heading
all.
060.
EP1.
Speed checked.
Speed checked.
Iris with 335, turn left heading 060. Turn left heading 060.
Yeah, we got some clouds right here. Good. No, we just took off from Kyiv, guys. We're not descending yet. Not
1,000
descending.
to go.
1,000 go checked.
Wizzair 214, thank you so much. Climb flight level 260, proceed direct castle.
Climb flight level 260, direct CAFL, Wizzair 214. Дякую. Direct CAFL. And insert. There we go. Direct CAFL.
48, turn right heading 330.
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful departure. There's Kyiv right here. You can see the Kyiv. City of Kyiv on the left-hand side as we're departing, and we're now climbing to flight level 260. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful aircraft right here. This Airbus A320. This is Wizzair flight number 214. Stick around for the full flight. Look at those beautiful clouds and enjoy the flight.
No, still is yours.
You're not late. You just missed the takeoff, but that's okay. We're gonna be here for a while.
International 1455. Do you have some desires?
Ice not detected. NTIS off.
To maintain lower speed, you can do so.
6,000.
We will maintain 230 knots. That's okay.
Yeah, we got a really nice weather right now. No turbulence. Everything's looking good.
230 knots indicated. RSV 335, turn left heading 33, correction 340. Left heading 340.
Amazing, Habibi. Habibi! Yeah, nice. Yeah, beautiful takeoff. Because weather is nice, you know, and we've got real people in air traffic control. And so we're now just climbing to flight level 260. 26,000 feet. So we're climbing through this chart, and we're proceeding direct to CAFL. That's the waypoint. So we're going direct to that waypoint right here. This one CAFL, and they gave us the shortcut. So that's what direct to CAFL really means. Okay, clear RadNav.
Clear RadNav.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Good. I think we should be okay here.
290, clear to us, approach runway 26, report established.
You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to do chrono. I always forget about the chrono because I don't have a physical chrono button. That's why I forget about it. All right. All right, lots of people from India. I love it. That's cool. You guys have like a totally different vibe here. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Perfect. Yeah.
International 1455, descent 3000.
Standard set. Cross check.
Passing flight level 109.
Oh yeah, look at that beautiful Kyiv right here. Beautiful. Got the.
Now.
Checked.
We got the city of Kyiv right underneath us right here. You can see the Dnipro River, and we're now climbing.
Climb flight level 380 and contact 123.475.
475. All right, here we go. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Ukraine International 1455, turn right heading 260. Turn right heading 260.
Yeah, I think we can probably turn off the seatbelt signs. What do you guys think? If you go ahead and check out the signs, we can just turn them off right here. Seatbelt signs off, and now you can enjoy the beautiful views from the outside. Where are we flying? We're flying in Ukraine. We're flying to Poland. Yeah, good to see everybody on the stream. Everyone's welcome, guys. Everyone's welcome. Yes, so just so you know what happened, we're just departed from Kyiv Boryspil in Ukraine, and we're flying all the way to Gdańsk. So we got about 1 hour and 30 minutes approximately. So we will be restarting the stream soon, you know, the vertical stream. So you guys should be able to rejoin, you know, just with the algorithm. Yeah, like, is it an event? Yeah, it's an event in Kyiv. Right now they're doing the
214, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, was there 214? 340.
World Express 75, Bravo.
Climbing 340, there we go.
Level 260, World Express 75, Bravo.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's Kyiv. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, love the. Yeah, that's the retro Wizzair. That's right. And it's the older engine variant too. That's these are the
International 145,
IE engines.
Right heading 330, clear to approach runway 36 right.
Miracus, but I said I might as well need it to practice a bit chair fly. Can you run us through? Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a full video, so thanks for subscribing. If you subscribe to the channel, you will see it at the end of this year. I'll be posting everything that I use, including the EFIS, FCU, MCDU, you know, which thrust quadrant and everything. So I'll be explaining the setup soon. So thanks for your patience as I'm working through the videos. Lots and lots of review videos are coming, so yeah, it is fun. I love flying the Airbus on the sim. It's always so much fun to fly it on the streams, because you know, you get that kind of relaxing vibe from Airbus too, so that I could pay attention to the comments. Whenever I fly Boeing, it gets super busy, and yeah. So we've got about 40 minutes until we reach the border with Poland. So we're still flying through. We're flying through the Ukrainian airspace. By the way, the Chernobyl is somewhere over there. So we're passing through it. We don't really see it right now because of the cloud cover. But yeah, the Insta-ID. Yeah. So if you guys want to see the Instagram, it's the same handle. So my handle is the same across all of the social networks except for Twitch. For Twitch, it's Flightstreamer Live, but yeah, it's the Flightstreamer everywhere else. Flightstreamer.com, Flightstreamer on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, same handle.
Welcome to Kyiv Zhelenny via taxiway 1, parking of your choice. Thanks for flying.
Oh, there's the coffee. Nothing beats the cold coffee right now. It's so good. I'm gonna charge my glasses for a bit. These are, by the way, Meta glasses. It's night. It is night in Ukraine, but we are flying fictional time. This is real weather, but fictional time. So the reason why it's fictional time, because I really don't want to fly in the dark, but you're absolutely correct. So if you flew in real time, it would be completely dark. But I've realized that whenever I turn off turn on the real time and it's night, not a lot of people watch. They're like, what is this? It's so dark. I don't want to watch this. So we're using this more like cinematic view, right? So, and of course, you know, in real life right now, you can't even fly in Ukraine because of the war and the whole situation. So that's why we're kind of keeping it somewhat realistic and somewhat not realistic. So I really hope that in our virtual world, there is no war. You know, it's all positivity and good vibes. Are you scared of the dark?
Here 214, contact Ukraine Radar 123.475, have a safe flight.
Over to Ukraine Radar 123.475. Дуже дякую за контроль. Доброго вечора. До побачення.
Дякую за політ.
Cheers. Okay, 123.475. Let's go ahead and do that. So now we're contacting Ukraine Radar. Ukraine Radar, доброго вечора. Wizzair 214, flight level 220, climbing 340.
Wizzair 214, Ukraine Radar, hello, identified.
Perfect. Ukraine Radar, we're in Ukraine Radar's territory. There you go. So as you can see, we just flew into it. So the Kyiv control zone is, we got class C, so we just entered it right here. And up until point of Okrot, we'll be flying through the Ukraine, through Kyiv Radar, and then, actually no, it's Ukraine Radar. And up until Tolpa. After Tolpa, we'll be flying through Polish airspace, so that's when we will tune into Poland after that. So there we go. And let me see what's the situation with the Polish airspace. I'm gonna quickly take a look. Oh yeah, Poland is online. Perfect. So we got Warszawa radar, and we've got the Gdańsk all fully covered. So I am gonna quickly double check what time they're over today. Yeah, they're until, oh man, they're until 4 actually. Oh, hopefully they'll stay on for a bit. Yeah. Until 4, so 3:04. Let's see. So gonna go into the progress.
Kyiv Radar frequency 124.675, good night.
124.675 for Kyiv Radar, thank you, good night.
Yeah, let's climb and then we'll see what we can do. So let's up the cost index a bit. Maybe we should be better. So let's do 89. Okay. Let's do 120 maybe. I really want this to be higher than that. So still climbing. Can you fly San Antonio, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona with a Southwest 737? Yeah, Southwest 737 is coming. So what is the app to see the map? This is not Navigraph. Yeah, this is the Albuena. Hey, why not real time? No, it is real. Albuena, good to see you. It is real weather, not real time. Good to see you, by the way. All right, Albuena, by the way, flies the Dreamliners. She's awesome. So great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. You get something over 6, you're fine. Yep. That's right. That's right. It's a constant. Yeah. So I'm just doing it so that make it faster, because Poland is gonna go offline. You know exactly what I mean. I love that. What's your favorite American city? That's a tough question, man. That's a tough question. American city? I'd say, well, NYC probably. New York. It's beautiful. When it comes to J aircraft, Cessna is a good start. Yes, it is. Oh, you will enter U.S. Air Force with C-17? Are you serious? Congrats. That's amazing. Man, I'd love to see that. Love to see that. Looking forward to your updates. That is amazing. Congrats. James Wheeler, how's it going? Okay, the Southwest flights are coming. I just need to get back into the groove. And for now, we will do a lot of Airbus flights until I kind of shuffle my setup a bit. I'm behind on videos, so we might need to, you know, postpone a lot of 737 flights. Oh, nice, Stumps, you're working on your PPL in your certified aircraft mechanic. Exactly. Yeah, Albuena. Congrats. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I gotta admit. Impressive. Okay, 280, we're climbing to 340, and yeah, I'm actually, now that I'm thinking, I picked a long flight. I don't know if we're gonna make it on time until Poland. And then Poland is hopefully they don't go offline. Oh man. Because they're supposed to end at 4 p.m. my time. So looking at the VATSIM schedule, they're supposed to be until 4 p.m. So really hope we have at least the center online. Do I want to be a pilot? Is that happening for me? So, well, I do have PPI. I have private pilot license. I should fly small planes, fly DA-40, but I'm too late starting the airline routes. Too old for that. It's too late for me. Too far into my career. But we have an aircraft mechanic right here who's working on his PPL. It's amazing. We have Albuena who flies the Dreamliners. She's a captain. And yeah, we have awesome people. You guys are all awesome. Appreciate all of you. And thanks so much for tuning in. And yeah, look at that. Look at that Wizzair with all the chemtrails behind. We got lots of chemtrails today. Spraying it. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. How old are you? Well, how old do you think I am? I'm just curious. Okay, let's do the let's do the guesswork. What do you guys think?
Expression 35 Bravo. We're coming up on flight level 2.
Hint, hint. I'm quite old in my books.
75. Ukraine radar.
Okay.
Key radar. Thick trails. Oh yeah, lots of condensation. Of course, we've got and paramedic if something goes wrong. Perfect. Golden hour. We need you, man. We need you. 45? A bit younger than 45. Yeah, 35. Okay, thank you. Maybe 30 something. Wow, impressive. Okay, what else? What do you guys think? Like, if you were to see me for the first time, how old do you think I would be? 38. Because I get like different answers all the time, like 40s. Okay. Just it's always fun to see the. Maybe it's because my camera is like tiny. I don't know, but no, a bit before 40. Okay. So I'll give you a hint. Meaning of life. That's the hint.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll soon be passing through the cabin with your meal.
Sweet 16. Oh, I wish, man. I wish. I wish. So, long story short, they ask me for IT every time. So, 46.
During the meal service, we ask that you
meaning of life. That's the hint. Meaning of life. Just. Okay, I'll give you an answer. It's 42. I'm 42. So it's actually, yeah, it's that borderline. Yes, golden arrow. You got it. You got it. Good. Speed 100. 28, really? No, that's not possible. Would not be possible. I can't look. No. You look 22? Really? Wow. That's. I wish. I wish. I wish. Well, look at these little tiny towering cumuluses.
Confirm for World Express Factory, come on high. Lift that was for Ryanair 35 Alpha Mike.
Okay, so we have the Poland Center 12445. 45, 124. We're gonna preset them right here for 5.
Say again for Ryanair 35 Alpha Mike.
Ryanair 35 Alpha Mike. Contact Warsaw radar on frequency 125.45.
Meaning of life plus 9 years. Oh, cool. Wow. You look 28. Do I look 28?
125.
42. I'm 42. 42.
Bye-bye.
So yeah. So funny thing is, I used to have a baby face when I was like 18.
Express 5371.
And
as I'm disconnecting soon, you can
21. 21.
Go
that I was like when I was 21. I was.
125.450. Good evening.
2545 World Express 5371 Heavy. Thank you very much. Доброй ночи, Merlin.
Yeah, we'll probably go off towards Warszawa radar as well.
1477, contact Warszawa radar on frequency 125.45.
Yeah, exactly. Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy's Fun Book to read. Absolutely, 100%. It's a great book. How can I learn to talk to HC? Just watch the streams. It's like not that complicated. You know, it's. Okay, somebody send a flag from your country to see who's from where. Nice. I'm gonna send mine. Let's see. I'm gonna start the trend. Hold on, can I? I need to find it first. Can I even do that? It's the CA. I can't find my flag. What? I have some weird chat here. Let's.
Radar is going offline. See you next time, man. Have safe flights, and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye. Good night.
До побачення, дуже дякую. Yeah, he's offline. Okay, so let's get Poland online right here. So 12445. We'll give them a shout in a bit. Hold on, let's see if I can copy that emoji flag. Okay, copy. Let's see. Let's see if that's gonna work. Oh, it works. Nice. Nice. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Search up the country. Sweden is buying new C390s. Nice. Anyone have that pilot that thing? Oh, cool. I don't think we have the C390 in the sim yet. Should the best. Oh, awesome. It's Panda 2000. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we're still flying through the western Ukraine now. So we're in western Ukraine, and let's see, maybe what we can do is we could divert to Warszawa. We could, just to make up the time. Thinking if we do, let's see if I have Warszawa loaded. Yeah, we do have Warszawa, so we might divert to Warszawa to make it on time. Yeah, we have 3:15. Let's divert to Warszawa. 125.450. Warszawa radar, good evening, Wizzair 214.
Wizzair 214, you are out of my airspace. Monitor advisory.
Alright, over to advisor. We just wanted to see if we can request diversion at this time. Yeah, he's not gonna give it. Polish. Yeah, we're diverting because of the
Airport 115, contact Warszawa 132.7. Bye.
We're diverting because of the coverage. We might not have enough coverage. So. Anyways, yeah, he's like, screw you. Okay, so hopefully we could do that. He right away told us to go away. He's like, oh, I bet the controller was like, so?
When we're ready to descend, flight level 160, Wizzair 1477.
Yeah, we might divert to real Wizzair Ops, exactly.
That's 2 Mike November, contact approach 128.
Diverting, changing the cost index, burning fuel like no tomorrow. Look at that. the passengers are like, what the hell? Well, honestly, here's the funny part. We actually don't have any passengers today. I was mind blown at like GSX. GSX has a mind of its own. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's like, where the hell are the seated passengers? What's going on here? So yeah, there's no seated passengers. So I guess we can divert. No one's gonna care. Yeah. So I have the cockpit simulator FCU and EFIS. Can you fly the Antonov N2225? I think I should at some point. No, that's not wing. This is not wing, guys. This is the cockpit simulator Airbus stand, and the EFIS and FCU is from cockpit simulator. This is the premium stuff. This is like this on its own is around $3,000 US. So this is a very and including this MCU is about $1,000. So this is the proper like metal stuff. So it's not wing, but everything else is wing. So this is wing. Cross quarter is wing. Overhead is from Scalarchy Electronics. That's real man's plane. Yeah. And 225. I actually know how to start it.
1477 direct off.
I know how to start the N225 Antonov, the Maria. I know how to start it. I should
Wizzair 1477 direct off hook.
I should fly it on the stream sometimes. But I need to sit down and remember how to fly that thing, because it is crazy. It is a crazy airplane. We can do like a short stream of transporting it from Kyiv to the Antonov airport, or Kyiv to we can do Kyiv to Lviv, maybe. That would be nice. Okay, let's go check out the company message, and we might divert. So I'm gonna ask for diversion. Let's see if they're gonna give us that diversion. So Wizzair Ops. Yeah, we do have a ADC. That's fine. Who cares about ADC at this time? So there's cruise, and so if we go into the progress, let's see what's gonna happen. So originally we're supposed to be at top of the descent at 1308. Yeah, 300 nautical miles. It's a lot. So it's 320. Yeah, I don't think we'll make it, but we might make it to.
Good evening, we
might make it to Warszawa. So let's try to divert to Warszawa.
Warszawa radar contact, flight level 380.
Continue 380, BJ4.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can request a diversion. But we're not in range of that controller yet. Yeah, the EPWA. Will be new update on Hostomel from Kazuer. No, nice. Nice, yeah. Well, Hostomel, yeah, that's the one. That's the one where we...
One-to-one.
You missed your old base at Warszawa. Oh, Warszawa, yeah. You used to fly a lot, right? Yeah.
Wizzair 1477 contact approach.
Appreciate it, Saka. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And look at that. Look at that beautiful A320. What PC do I have? Let me show you. And thanks for the hearts, guys. Thanks for the hearts.
Approach 121.075. Bye-bye.
Contacting Kraków, approach 121.075. Dzięki wielkie za kontrolę.
So... Not sure if we can...
Lot 3 Kilo Tango, when ready, descent flight level 150.
Ready, descent flight level 150.
Lufthansa 5 Uniform Juliet, contact Warszawa 132.7. Bye-bye.
Tschüss.
Ryder 59er uniform Romeo, descent flight level 110.
Yeah, we're closer. We're getting closer now.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Juliet, contact Warszawa 132.7. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah, we have 40 minutes. I think Warszawa will probably be the best to divert right now. Yeah, let's try to divert. 2020 for airline flying is still the best because of this camera add-on. Look at that. See, I can switch between the views. And that's the camera add-on that is not available in 2024, so yeah. Why is your text so small? I'm not sure why. 1590. Yeah, I gotta admit, when I was buying that 1590, I almost sold my kidney for it because it is expensive video card. It's ridiculously expensive. Planning Panda says I'm planning fly on VATSIM. Where can I get the information? Nice. Say Bobr kurwa. Oh, Bobr kurva. I love that meme. It's my favorite meme. I'm just afraid that if I say Bobr kurva, they're going to ban me for that. Bobr kurva. Okay. Now I'm gonna pretend that I'm smart. By the way, these are the AI glasses. Hey Meta. Oh, it doesn't work. My phone's not connected. Let's see, I need to check what the battery is because I was charging these glasses because I'm gonna use them for that camera angle. Now I look like a nerd. So I'm curious if when I put these glasses on, do I look older or do I look younger? I'm just curious. It is hilarious. Okay. 96% battery. Okay. I am going to see. So to Warszawa. To Warszawa, we have about 200 nautical miles.
Alpha 536.
You nerd. I love it. I love the my nerd look. I love it. It's my favorite look.
Hey, Ryanair 8 to Sierra Kilo contact Warszawa 132.7. Bye. Lufthansa 7 Hotel Yankee, hello Warszawa radar contact.
Younger? More younger? Nice, I love that.
Uniform arrival.
You just showed up, Tommy. Nice. Welcome. Okay, let's see. Let me look like it's 240D headlights. Yeah. 240D headlights. Yeah, exactly. The cameras. Okay, let's try it again. I want to see if Warszawa radar Wizzair 214. Let's see if he's gonna.
Wizzair 214.
Warszawa radar Wizzair 214 would like to divert to Warszawa, please, if possible.
Wizzair 214, you are out of my airspace. I cannot perform an action on you for now. You will be entering my airspace in about 60 track miles. So call me just before entering my airspace. For now, continue on this session.
Roger, will do. Wizzair 214, cześć.
Wizzair 421.
So 50.
Bye.
I tried, okay, I tried to do this. So basically, what's gonna happen? So we're gonna fly for about 50 miles. Track miles. The fact that it says Cześć might actually work. So after that, we're gonna start planning for Warszawa. So for Warszawa, we have about 120 nautical miles. So let's get some information. Start planning for this. Start planning for this diversion. So Warszawa 8 is, and okay. So we've got information uniform arrivals. ILS Yankee approach runway 33. Okay, so information uniform. We've got 33. LS Yankee 33. Transition level 8,000. And visibility 10 kilometers or more. Scattered 1,500 feet. Temperature 040.02. QNH 1023. And good. Expect uniform arrivals. Okay, uniform arrivals. Uniform arrivals. Okay. So that means that. Well, now we're gonna plan for this. So. Let me think. Can I change this, or should I just redo it? Okay, let me redo it through sim brief.
Russia radar, good evening. VistaJet 571.
I'll just push the new one.
350 inbound Staregli.
Signature VistaJet 571, Warsaw radar contact level 350.
Okay, let's do alternate EPWAs, alternate. We'll do the same thing. We'll do the EPWAs alternate.
128.805. Bye bye.
128.805. 3 kilo tango. Dziękuję.
Cześć. Ryanair 59 uniform runner contact approach 128.805. Cześć.
Cześć. Reimport. Okay, so now we've reimported, and yeah, there we go. There's Warszawa. Okay, so arrivals, uniform arrivals.
411 leaving airspace, monitor advisory 122.
Just trying to think. Okay, so Nipox 6 uniform.
Hungarian 411. Dziękuję, cześć.
Nipox. Okay, let's see which transition do we have. We have Somox. Well, Tolpa. So let's see.
Russia radar, very good evening. Wizzair 4012 with you. Passing part level 380.
Wizzair 4012 allow Warsaw radar contact level 30, clear clean V6 uniform arrival.
Clear link for
yeah, let's see what they're gonna give us. But I believe if we're gonna go here, gonna go to flight plan, we can probably change this to EPWA. Go route. And then secondary flight plan, let's copy the active. And then
VistaJet 571, proceed direct into.
Proceed direct into VistaJet 571.
It's secondary, so we're gonna probably do EPWA here. Let's do that here. That's secondary.
Ryanair 57 Bravo Alpha, direct Phoenix.
This is something that I've never done. KB.
Direct Phoenix,
okay, so
runner from Bravo Alpha.
Change this like that. And that's the secondary needs. And secondary flight plan. Okay. Oh wow, you guys are talking among yourselves. I love that. Let me just figure this out first. Watching someone fly. This is more watching someone fly. Okay, what's going on? Swiss is more like review add-ons and love. Okay, Pixel says, you're one of the best flight sim streamers. Oh, thank you so much. Coming from someone who's person spoken to Swiss 001. Oh, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I actually met Swiss. He's awesome, man. I think we need tons of these different content creators. Because look, I like nerdy stuff, but not everybody loves nerdy stuff. And Swiss is awesome, man. He's funny. I'm not funny. Oh, well, I'll try to, but yeah, Swiss is amazing. He's amazing. He loves to like laugh more and just create jokes. I like more of like, you know, relaxing and geeky stuff, and you know, you can see my geeky glasses. So I'm just different, I'd say. I wouldn't say the best, but I appreciate your support and warm words, man. I appreciate you, Pixel. Appreciate you, man. And by the way, if anyone of you guys coming to Flight Sim Expo or FS Weekend in Europe, I'd love to meet you personally. So if you are going to be there, make sure you just message me on Instagram and let's have a beer or something.
07, kłaniam się, Warszawa, radar contact, climb, flight
Yeah,
level
he's a great person. Yeah, he's
330.
funny. He's such a funny guy.
Flight level 330,
He's a really good guy.
Ryanair 57 Bravo Alpha, stop
I like
climb,
him.
flight level 320.
Okay, so I think we can now contact the Warszawa approach now. I'm gonna get a bit busy, so
Negative, stop climb, flight level
I appreciate you guys your patience as I'm gonna set this up. Except I wish I had the room for that big desk. It's actually a smaller desk now, but yeah. Somehow I'm still. There's still no divorce, so I'm just kidding. No, my wife is quite supportive of all this, which is I'm thankful to her. And her favorite Airbus streamer, right? Not the Boeing one. Not the Boeing. I gotta admit, every time I switch to Boeing, I get lost. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? But Airbus is so relaxing. It's like, I love Airbus. I don't know. It's just, you know why I love Airbus for this? This is the best, I think, best Airbus feature. If I was an airline pilot, I would definitely enjoy this trade table. I would just enjoy the trade table. Okay, let's contact the Warszawa radar. Warszawa radar, Wizzair 214, flight level 340.
Wizzair 214, allow Warszawa radar contact level 340.
Warszawa radar, Wizzair 214, we have request.
Go ahead.
Would like to request a diversion to Warszawa if possible.
Roger, Wizzair 214, diversion to Warszawa, Cockpit. Then copy new routing from present position, proceed direct LIMV, then LIMV 6 uniform arrival.
Roger, from present position, proceed direct LIMV, then LIMV 6 uniform arrival, Wizzair 214. Okay, so that's LIMV. LIMV. So let's go direct LIMV. Let's do that. Direct. LIMV 6 uniform. You know what? We're gonna probably do it from the current UKBB. We're gonna do it from the current flight plan. UKBB and Apple. So we got the diversion.
121,075.
Perfect. Checky flight plan. So okay, so LIMV 6 uniform. That's ILS. We got it. We got the ILS 33 Yankee, ILS Yankee 33, and that's LIMV
Wizzair 4012, proceed direct airlock.
And then direct to LIMV. Let's go ahead and do that. Direct to LIMV. Insert. Perfect. So we're now probably gonna decrease our cost index. Let's do that to 42. My age. Okay, enter destination data. Let's do that. Next phase. LIMV 6 uniform. Okay, now we're gonna be really busy. So I'm actually going to just redo the sim brief with going direct to Warszawa. So we are diverting. So let's do that. And sorry guys, I might
Wizzair 4 monitor advisory 122.8. Bye bye.
122.8 Wizzair 4. Ciao,
Yes.
grazie.
Okay, so replace pin message. All right, Tucker, where should I fly to? Thank you so much for the generous donation, the New Zealand $2 donation. Thank you. Thank you.
Wizzair 214, when ready, descent flight level 140, direct airlock.
140. When ready, descent flight level 140, direct airlock, Wizzair 214. Okay, direct airlock.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel Yankee, proceed
Airlock.
direct Whiskey Alpha 536.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Leg. So 14,000, and let's go direct to airleg. Insert and enter destination. Okay, so let's do that. Next phase, approach. Okay, so Warszawa information. We have information Lima. So information Lima now.
Warszawa, dobry wieczór.
It's position level 80. We've got departure runway 29er.
Emirates 9 right X-ray
And
heavy on over
arrivals ILS Yankee 33 left. That's the one we have. ILS Yankee 33 left and QNH 1023. 1023. 1023. And temperature is, I think it was 4 degrees Celsius, right? It was 4. Yeah, temperature is 4.
Wizzair 4012, contact approach
And
12805.
250 at 9 knots. 250 at 9. 250 at 9. And we've got 80, transition level 80.
Uniform arrival.
And for barrels, we're gonna get that chart ready. Let me just quickly redo this. Sorry guys, I am now occupied with the because I gotta quickly plan for this. Okay, let's just
Emirates 9 right X-ray.
generate. I'm gonna regenerate the flight so that I can get the appropriate charts. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So re-import from SimBrief. All right, awesome. Let's go ahead and get the charts. So we've got Warszawa Chopin arrival will be arriving via the Lim V6 uniform, right? So Lim V6 uniform. Lim V6 uniform.
Ryanair 57 Bravo Alpha, climb flight level 380.
Okay, Lim V6 uniform, and
Oh, is that 380 from Ryanair 57
we've got
Alpha?
Zulu, okay, Yankee 33.
Can we request flight level 340? We're about 16 nautical miles on top of descent.
Roger, Ryanair 57 Bravo Alpha, climb flight level 340.
Yeah, that's the one that we're gonna use. ILS Yankee 33. Okay, perfect. So that's the one we're gonna use. Next phase approach. We've got the minimums of 555, 555. 555 for the barrels, and
You have control.
I have control.
555s, and then QNH is 1023. Okay, perfect. So we are now descending. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna make it. Yeah, we have 20 more minutes, so that's good. I think we should be making it to Warszawa in no time. So thank you so much. You'll be very busy. Yeah. Okay, so approach brief. Let's brief the approach. Weather is good. ILS runway conditions dry. AAPU after landing, yes. Minimums, we've got 555, cruiser level 8000, and airport elevation 488. And decision height we don't need. If is yes. Final sector. Let's run a brief.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows nice VFR conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach.
Any builds? I don't use any builds. No aircraft. So I can't really tell you.
The runway is dry, and we'll take the first available turn and taxi to the gate per ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxi in. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
I don't use any builds. I'll leave it at that. So I'm not gonna say anything else. Just that. Just that I do not use any builds. Not A350, not A320, no A340, so none of that stuff. Airbus, my Airbus bias is only on Phoenix. I think Phoenix is probably the only good flyable Airbus. The only problem is the VNAV is still a bit broken here, as you can see, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. 28, I have control.
I have control.
You have control.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I think now that we're rapidly descending, I think it's probably time to get you guys to fasten your seatbelts right here. Let's do that. And fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and anyways, now the GFX and Treatism is dead. I'll admit to say we were also partnered with BMDG. I actually don't. So, two developers that don't like me. It's BMDG and Unibuilds. I don't know why. So those are probably the only ones that I'm not partnered with. So, but you know what, BMDG, I gotta admit, even if I'm not partnered with them, I like the aircrafts. I bought all of them. I think it's good. Unibuilds, I just don't have any use for it. I would have bought A350, but I would only use it for like a couple of times if the sounds were good, and if the you know, if I use it a lot. I just don't want to buy it to fly it a couple of times and then just ditching it, because I like the short hops. But I think PMGG is great. But my favorite Boeing 737 is still iFly. I think iFly is much better. You know, in all categories, I think. So, yeah. So, my honest opinion is Builds is just a cash grab company, and
214 contact approach 128.805. Bye-bye.
And PMGG is also in that case, but at least they simulate systems so good. Is it?
Wizzair 214 contact approach 128.805. Bye-bye.
Over to approach 128.805. Cześć, Wizzair 214. Bye-bye. 128.805. 805. Warsaw approach. Dobry wieczór. Wizzair 214. Flight level 210. Descending 140.
Wizzair 214 Warszawa, good evening, identified. Weather information Lima, expect ILS Yankee, runway 33, continue descent flight level 100.
Continue descent flight level 100. We have Lima and expect ILS 33 Yankee approach Wizzair 214. Cześć. Heat 10,000 and good. We are now descending.
Lot 327.
iFly Max is great. Yeah, like the iFly is pretty good. This isn't unrealistic. Yeah. Builds, like I have problems with their sounds. I think the only sound developer that's good is the Boris. So if they would have partnered with Boris, it would have been a beautiful aircraft. But it just sounds so thin. I don't know why few people. Oh, look at that! Someone's unsubscribing because I'm talking bad about Builds. That's okay, you know. That's just my opinion. You don't have to. I'm not talking bad about them. Just expressing my opinion, okay? If you like it, I'm sorry if I offend you. So look at that. I offended like 4 people at least. That's just unsubscribed. That's so offensive. That's funny. Okay, so
Wizzair 4012, descent 3000 feet, cleared ILS Yankee runway 33, report established.
Descent 3000, clear 33 Yankee, report established, approach.
Seatbelts on. Good. You're right. Tucker. He knows what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, the F350 fans. I know. No.
Whiskey passing 2,800 feet.
The fanboys and girls. Don't spam. Hello friend, just gave me a brief about this game. It's GTA roleplay. Yes, they do. So it's like a roleplay. Maybe I should you know, wear the captain stripes now, just to be part of the roleplay. Maybe. It's kinky stuff. I should probably ask my wife to bring me coffee, because, you know, she's supposed to be a flight attendant, but she's not doing anything. Everyone's gonna do it. You're like role playing the passenger too now. So yeah, actually no. Just jokes aside, yeah, it's the immersion, right? So we have air traffic controls, which are real people, virtual pilots, right, flying the virtual aircrafts, imaginary aircraft. But it's so much fun. The procedures, the fun. That's why I love doing this. As much as I would have loved being my office, I just love geeking out together. I need coffee. Yeah, me too. It's like super cold. What's your opinion on Airsoft? So, Airsoft is their original A330 is complete crap, and I'm gonna say that because I'm still gonna say that I'm partnered with Airsoft, but I think the A330 was not a good airplane. However, they're now partnering with Toulouse, and I tried the A330 Neo in the Flight Sim Expo. and I actually really liked the flight model. So until I try it, there's nothing that I will say about it because I don't know. So if I'm gonna like it, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna feature it in the streams. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna just fly it. But kudos to them for, you know, being a partner. And but I really think that the A330 is like the visually it's great, but the flight model is just really bad. And systems aren't modeled. They're nowhere near Phoenix. So I hope with Toulouse they'll be able to achieve that, and I'm super excited to fly the A330 Neo once it's gonna come out. I don't know when, but you know, that's definitely gonna be my plane to fly. Oh look, I offended someone else. Look at that. Someone just unsubscribe again. Ini build fans. It's funny how I trigger the Ini build fans. I like. Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Like you have to sit for the whole journey. As real planes, we have to skip and yeah. I'm not. So in VATSIM, you can't skip anything. Yeah, 50k. Yes, yes, that's the plan. I wanna get the 50k before 2026.
214 descent 4,000 feet. QNH 1023.
Descent 4,000 feet. QNH 1023. Wizzair 14. Perfect. Perfect. All right. All right. Let's get the.
Ryder 59 inform Romeo, taxi stand
I know, any build fence.
7 via Echo Alpha.
Echo Alpha from 7 Ryder 59
Maybe that's why they don't like me, because I always say what I think. They really don't like me. Oh well, it is what it is. It's la vie. What can I do? Okay, 4,000. 1023.
Wizzair 4012, evolution of the final runway 33.
Wizzair 4012, contact tower 11805.
Okay, so we missed approach, we need to do 3,000. Equalizer 10.3. Okay, 10,000. Keep passing 10,000. And we're gonna do landing lights on. If I enter the chat and start trigger the Airbus fans. Okay, well, I'm an Airbus fan, but it's not the Ini builds Airbus fan. I still like Airbus. Airbus is fun. It's a fun aircraft. It's this long, you know, debate, Boeing versus Airbus. Okay, Warszawa 33 dry. Let's get apply the METAR. And for the landing weights, what do we have here? So 65.6. 65.6. Yeah, I'll probably do medium. Yeah, do medium auto brake. Makes sense.
Identified. What information, Mike? Expect ILS Yankee runway 33. Proceed direct rep stop, descent flight level 100.
Proceed direct rep stop, flight level 100.
Okay.
Alpine
LS is required. Constraints. Very good. And red nav. I'm gonna double check for the red nav. We've got 110.3.
For descent 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 33. Report established.
Descent 3,000. Cleared ILS Yankee 33. We'll report established. Wizzair 214. Cześć. Perfect. More drag, yep. Apply that. Clear for the ILS approach.
Yankee Warszawa approach, good evening, identified. Weather information, Mike. Expect ILS Yankee runway 33. Descent flight level 100.
Okay, 1023.
Mission Mike, current descending flight level 100 and expecting ILS Yankee
1023 set. Cross-checked.
1023 set.
1023 set, passing 7,400. Now.
Checked.
Warszawa approach to Berbiachu,
approach check.
correction number, Chinese X-ray, descending up level 241.
1023?
1023, set.
1023, set.
Emirates 908 X-ray.
Seat belts are on. Minimum's,
Yankee runway 33.
we've got 555.
555, set.
Direct medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Normal.
Approach check was complete.
Yankee descent 7000 feet QNH 1023.
Alright, awesome.
10,000 feet.
You're gonna go straight in. There we go. So the missed approach altitude set, approach phase. Yeah, let's activate approach phase.
Emirates 908 X-ray direct Negen.
By the way, Albuena, I did got one follow when we were talking. Yeah, it's nice. It goes up and down. Yeah, so I actually did fly an Air Canada level D simulator. I don't know if you've seen my stories. I'm gonna send you a video. I did land an A330 level D. It was not bad. It was not bad. I managed to land it, so that was quite. I think that was quite impressive. So yeah, Airbus is No, Arco, do not. No, don't.
For sequencing.
Don't. Okay, don't. No, Albuena is my friend. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sequencing, maintain high speed.
Don't. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Arco is just. He doesn't know. Arco, don't do that. How do I? Jeez. No. Arco, don't. She's totally fine. She actually was really. She was.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Mean. Okay.
Yankee descent 4,000 feet.
Descent to 4,000 feet.
Okay, one sec. Okay, Arco, don't. No, yeah, she's awesome, man. Yeah, don't time her out.
Clarify you wanted higher speed than the current speed.
Company message. See. Received messages.
Sierra Bravo India, please say again, low mic.
Our question was if you requested higher speed than the current
Sierra Bravo India, if able, maintain high speed due to sequencing.
No, unable because that's our current.
Okay, let's do flaps 1.
Sierra Bravo India, Roger, thank you.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Speed check.
Flaps 1. Zero 418-305. Airspeed. Warszawa approach, Wizzair 214 established, ILS Yankee 33.
Wizzair 214, contact tower 118-305.
Over to tower 118-305, cześć, Wizzair 214. Okay, perfect.
Lot 7 Mike Echo QNH 1023, push and start approved.
QNH 100, push and start approved, 7 Mike Echo.
Radar altimeter alive.
Checked.
Check.
Warszawa Tower, good evening. Wizzair 214, ILS Yankee 33.
Wizzair 214, Okansie Tower, good evening, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 33, Wizzair 214.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
2.
Hello again, Ryanair 6065, information Lima, stand 72, request clearance.
And gear down.
Gear down.
Cabin crew be seated for landing.
Ryanair 6065, Okansie Tower, hello again, you are cleared to Vienna via Vina 7 Golf, departure runway 29, climb initially 6,000 feet, squawk 1,000, information Lima.
Clear to Vienna ready, Vienna 7 Golf departure of runway 29, climb initially to 6000, squawk 1000, information email Ryanair 6065.
Ryanair 6065, feedback
We
correct.
check to 6624. Landing clearance obtained. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Speed check.
Wizzair Malta 3345 Airbus 320.
And flaps full.
Flaps full.
Information
Speed check.
Lima, good evening, Varsovia. Request IFR clearance for
1000.
Amsterdam.
Checked.
Wizzair Malta
Landing checklist.
3345, Okanche Tower, good evening.
Landing
Information
checklist.
Lima correct.
Ecam memo.
Clear to Amsterdam via
Check
Los
it, no blue.
7 Golf.
Landing
no blue.
Runway
Landing
29,
checklist complete.
climb initially 6000
Okay, 1
feet
sec.
and
Let me just record
set
this.
squawk 1000.
Almost forgot about recording it. Okay, here we go. This recording.
Wizzair Malta 3345 clear on runway 29 of our Golf
Manual flight.
7 Golf departure, initial flight climbing 6000 feet, squawk 1000.
Wizzair Malta 3345, feedback correct.
Only when I'm ready for start and push Wizzair Malta 3345. Thank you.
500. Above.
100 above.
Check.
Minimum.
Minimums.
Continue.
Continue.
Check.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse screen. Decel. $70 knots.
All right. Welcome to Warszawa, everybody.
Wizzair 22, correction, Wizzair 214, welcome to Warszawa, taxi left on Alpha, then Whiskey, step number 81.
Roger. Left on Alpha, then Whiskey, stand number 81.
We'd like to welcome
Wizzair.
you to our destination. For
It's
your
1-4,
safety,
thanks.
please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Correct, thank you.
Leaving all items of hand
There we go.
luggage safely stowed until the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Before you leave the aircraft, please ensure you have all your personal items and hand luggage with you.
And there we go.
Please be careful when opening overhead lockers as items may fall out, causing injury. We'd like to remind you that
Welcome to Warszawa, everybody.
you've reached a designated
There we go.
parking area.
I think it was alright. We're gonna
If you
check the
require
landing in a bit.
assistance when you leave the aircraft, please contact a member
There's a bit of a
our ground
crosswind,
staff.
so
If you're connecting to another
yeah, I'm
flight
just
today
gonna
and hold
taxi
a
to
boarding
stand
card
81.
and transfer wallet, advise
Ready for taxi.
Yeah, thanks, man.
please follow the signs.
So
to
81. I think
taxi
it's
via uniform Zulu, Alpha, Echo and Romeo, hold short runway 29.
Check your gate number in the departure.
Uniform Zulu, Alpha, Echo, holding point runway 29.
Recommend that you go straight to your departure terminal. For those of you who do not have a boarding
I'm
card,
curious which
please
apron
go
that is.
directly
Is
to
that
the
apron
flight
1?
connection
Oh yeah,
desk.
it is. Yeah.
Mazda 7 Hotel
Once again,
Yankee,
ladies and
Okanche Tower, good evening,
On behalf of
please
the entire
260 degrees
airline,
7 knots,
thank you
runway
very much
33,
for
Fiat
choosing
1.
to fly with us today, and we hope
Yeah, there
to
it
see
is
you
over
again in the near future. Thank you.
Once again, thank you everybody, and welcome to Warszawa. We diverted because they're all going offline, right? So if we went to Gdańsk, we would then not be able to you know, have that full ATC coverage, and you know, obviously I didn't want to hold you any longer. And once again, thank you so much. Okay. Elijah, don't. Yeah. Maybe stabilize 1000. Yeah. We're gonna check the recording in a bit. Hopefully that was okay. Let's do the after landing checklist.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Okay, off.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Fantastic. Now let's just get us to the gates, to the stand, and then we'll watch the replay. There we go. Now we're gonna turn into the stand 8-1 shortly. So we will be watching the replay, so don't go away just yet. You'll be the judges of if it was okay or not. The landing, that is. Okay, so let's see, 8-1. I don't think I can read properly here, so... Okay, that's 8-7, and let's just... I believe that's the one with the marshaller, most likely. Okay, so show me the spots. Yeah, it's this one. The very last one. Alright, fantastic. Okay, let's turn off text light off. And here we go. Now let's go. Now it's just gotta park. The very last thing to do is to park this beautiful bird. And here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There it is. There's our lovely marshaller. Here we go. So don't go away, we'll watch the replay. Just don't go yet. Advancing forward. Two, one. Yeah, I think that's fine. Set.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel Yankee, welcome to Warszawa. Taxi to stand number 20 via Oscar at Mike.
Stand 20 via Oscar at Mike, Lufthansa 7 Hotel Yankee.
Lot 7 Mike Echo, are you able intersection Romeo?
Negative, let's say Mike Echo.
Alright, that's it. Welcome everyone. Thank you for staying until this point. So there we go. We're gonna now disembark the passengers. We'll do a quick debrief and then we will then do a thorough review of the landing from the outside view, because we're gonna do a replay. There it is. All right, awesome. Okay, parking checklist.
Parking checklist.
Parking breaker chocks.
Set.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Off.
Wing lights.
Wing lights off.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
All right, fantastic. Parking checklist completed, and here we go. We're now getting. First, yeah, deboarding requested. Getting you guys out of here. Okay, let's deboard.
6065, start of approved QNH 1023.
So approved and QNH 1023, runway 6065.
Lot 7 Mike Echo, runway 29, clear for takeoff after departure. Contact Warszawa approach, frequency 128, decimal 805, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots, goodbye.
It is recorded, yeah. No, I mean, we're recording the... It's live, it's live! What do you mean? It's not recorded video. No, we're recording the landing, so we just... This is the recorder. We will replay the landing once we're there. And Tucker, thanks so much for the super chat. Sending the super chat. All right, here we go. We're now disembarking the passengers. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and you guys are all amazing. And Albuena, it's so great to see you.
Emirates 908 X-ray,
yeah, degrees, and everyone else, of course. But Albuena, it's so cool that you stopped by the stream. All right, here we go. We're now unloading the bags, and of course the passenger bus is coming. we're in Warsaw. Yeah, we diverted. I don't know if everyone thinks that we flew to Gdańsk, but we didn't. So notice how the controllers are now leaving. Because, yeah, it is 4. So, yeah, Warsaw is going. I think Gdańsk is offline. Actually, you know what? They're still online, but they're definitely going to be going offline in a bit. So we wouldn't have made it. So because the event is until 4 p.m. Eastern. So. And we have the passenger bus, and you will see the passengers leaving the aircraft. My favorite airline, I'd say, would be Lufthansa. Lufthansa is a nice airline. By the way, I noticed that I don't have the 3D passengers for some reason. I just noticed that. I think the latest update broke it with GSX because we didn't have passengers. We only have flight attendants, but there's no passengers, right? So I'm not sure. The bus came for for us, and the the baggage truck just drove right through the bus. What's happening? So yeah, look at that. That's our beautiful cockpit. What do you think of Finnair? Finnair is great too, yeah. So glad I found one time to see you again. Nice stream. Oh, thank you so much. I know how busy you are. You always fly to these cool destinations. Oh, there they are. Now they're appearing out of nowhere. We have the ghost passengers. Now they're leaving. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so there's our passengers leaving the aircraft. Okay, so let's quickly do a bit of a debrief, and we will watch the stream, the landing replay shortly. No, that's an old livery. This is not a new livery. This is like a very old one. So this is old one, and I know you have to rebuild the JSON file too, but you know it is what it is. Amazing films. You see trolling? Okay. I think you're only giving commentary. It's a recorded video. You stole this video from YouTube channel? Dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, just for you? I'm gonna do this. Watch this, just for you. Okay, so what's your name? Your name is Amazing Films. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna go into here. I'm gonna go into the ATSU. Amazing Films. I'm gonna go into the AOC menu, and I'm gonna do free text, and I'm gonna say, okay, 2. What's your name? Amazing Videos. Amazing Films. Amazing Films. Okay, 2, and then I'm gonna say IQ is. I'm gonna do this. Here, that's a message for you. Special message for the Amazing Films. There you go. You guess what the IQ is. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll be nice. Okay, well, it could be. Okay, let's do a range from 60 to 120. All right. Anyways, so now what we can do is close the doors. Nice commentary, right? It's funny how I could do magic on the recorded videos. So cool. All right. So let's do the debrief. So we flew all the way from Kyiv Boryspil, right here. And we were taxiing Charlie 5, Bravo to 36 right. Departed via the Cafe 1 Romeo departure, and flew all the way to. We were supposed to fly to Gdańsk, but we did request the diversion, and we flew all the way to Warsaw. So we're supposed to fly here. We're supposed to fly to Gdańsk. I don't know how you say Gdańsk or Gdańsk. And we diverted to Warsaw. So Warsaw is pretty much the capital city of Poland. And yeah, it's beautiful. I've been to Warsaw many times. So there you go. Yeah. What do you think of lot Polish Airlines or British Airways? Yeah, both are great. Both are great airlines too. I like the Lufthansa because I fly Lufthansa a lot in Europe. So, anyways, replay time. Replay time. Oh man. Replay time. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna replace that. Okay. Let's reset the position. So now we're gonna reset the position, and we will now get this plane ready for replay. Let's disconnect from VATSIM. So we're gonna disconnect from VATSIM. Let's remove chocks and cones. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the airplane to the ready state. So there it is. And now the engines are now running. So we're gonna get all of the lights on. Strobes on, beacons on. Seatbelts on. And here we go. Are you guys ready for the replay? Replay! I was born in Warsaw. Nice, you were born in Warsaw. Very good. You have a bit of a Dutch accent. Don't know why. So, can you guys guess where I'm from originally? Let's see if you can guess it. I know some of you know, so... If you know, then don't say it. Okay, so... Warsaw, replay. Okay, so you guys ready for the replay? Let's do this. Let's do this. Right, 3, 2, 1... Go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it for a second. I know it's from this angle because I didn't really do the replay for a long time. So let me just initialize the flaps and everything. And here we go. So as you can see, there is a bit of crosswind right here. So see how the plane is tilted? Spanish? Oh, nice, interesting. German, Canadian. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm originally from Russia. But it's been a while. I came to Canada in 1997 when I was a kid. So I do have a little bit of Ukrainian kind of roots in me. Mostly Russian. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're landing. This is the passenger view. So we're going to watch it from the passenger view. So a bit of a wind here. Crosswind from the left. Slavic, yeah. MiG-21, brother. Yes. My dad used to fly MiG-21, Su-15, Su-17, and MiG-15. So he used to fly the MiGs. That's where I got the aviation bug from. And there we go. There we go. Nice. I think that was not bad for a crosswind, right? I guess we didn't damage the airplane. That's good. Yeah, that's the... Yes, Emilia, we're definitely gonna do the Rovaniemi, and we'll do it for sure. In winter time, yeah, we'll do Rovaniemi. Absolutely, with Finnair. I love mix. Nice. There we go. The reversers are out. And... perfect. Alright, let's watch it from the outside again. Okay, let's do that. So this time, I think we're gonna watch it from this angle. Let's just... yeah, let's watch it from this angle. I really want to see how we handled that crosswind. So we were crabbing, and then... let's see. Okay. Not bad at all. Just a bit of a skidding. That's fine. Yeah, I am applying the crosswind input now. There we go. And that's the reversers. Oh yeah, the wing flex is awesome. The Phoenix got that wing flex. Okay, let's watch it from this angle now. Yeah, see how airplane is crabbed into the wind? There we go, rolling out and touchdown. And then the correction with rudders and with ailerons too. Second favorite. On the streams, I like to fly the Air Canada a lot, or WestJet. Yeah, I think we should do for the Instagram reels and shorts, we should do this angle. Yeah, look at that beautiful camera action right here. Actually, flare, it is a bit interesting, right? Like, me too. Yeah. It's funny how right before the 50, it actually pauses the trim. It doesn't auto trim anymore. So it uses the whatever trim you had. Okay, when will we stream next time? It's probably gonna be this week. We'll do hopefully a lot of streams this week. There we go. There's the touchdown. And there we go. Okay, reply how you replay what app. So I'm using this flight control replay, this thing. Flight control replay. This is the one. Okay, I think should do one more angle. I'm just trying to think which one. Maybe this one. Should be good enough for reels. I'm probably gonna post this reel tonight. EasyJet's pretty cool, yeah. A little bit of a bounce, but that's probably because of that gust. Is it payware? This is a payware, yeah. This airplane. I think it's the most amazing payware, actually, due to the all of the little features of it and sounds. It sounds so nice. I love how it sounds. FS Labs, yes. FS Labs, I am planning to, but the cockpit simulator, I don't think they have the support yet. So I will be probably doing some FS Labs once I triple check that they do have support for cockpit sim and MCDU. I think they support the wing stuff, so yeah, there's the flaps coming up. Replay, yeah, sorry. Replay is a payware, yes. It's Fabio flight control replay. But it's that payware is totally worth it because it really replays all of the sim bars. So, nice landing. Oh, thank you so much. It's so great to hear that from a Dreamliner captain. I'm so appreciating that. Thank you so much, Albuena. But Albuena is a legendary pilot. She flew the A320, 737, Dreamliner. She knows all about it, so I trust her opinion. And she'll tell me if the landing was crap. So I guess landing was somewhat okay. So that's good. Yeah, I think due to the conditions, it is an okay landing, I guess. It's not perfect, but good thing is that we would get Stumps happy because he's not gonna be fixing this plane after this. Yeah, the replay is pretty cool. And by the way, that replay tool is built in FlightSim 2024. They used the code from that tool to now include it. But on 2020, that's the replay tool. And the advanced features of it are available as a payware. So it works for both sims, so 2020 and 2024. What airlines would you fly from anywhere from UK to Warsaw? From Warsaw, I'd probably do British Airlines. Yeah, British Airlines probably be the one. Anyways, cool. That is so awesome. You guys are so amazing. You're still here. And as I said, thank you so much for supporting the stream. You know, it's and I gotta admit, I usually attract very smart people. I mean, this stream attracts very smart people because that's who you guys are. If you like the procedures and realism, you all are very smart. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm super excited that you guys show up and you watch the stuff. And it's always fun to fly with you. And until the end of the year, I'm gonna do a lot of streams, and I'll try to do, most likely I will do the overall setup video. So everything that I kind of see in front of me, I will do like the third person view, just explain, you know, what the overhead is, how I swap the overheads, like what's the modular setup. Of course, it's not one of those cool A320 cockpits that people build, but I have it so that I could easily swap components. And I will be revealing my motion platform soon. So I have a VR motion platform where we'll be flying DCS. So I'm actually thinking to even get my dad to fly it, maybe make a video with him, get him to fly the MiG and tell me if DCS is realistic enough, which I'm sure it is. But yeah, we should do a video with him, like collab. So yes, the DCS content is probably gonna be next year. I'm gonna, you know, get some action and dogfights going once I learn how to fly DCS, because I have no idea how to fly it, honestly. But that's about it. Do you like aviation? Me? What do you think? If I didn't like aviation, I probably wouldn't spend thousands of dollars on this stuff. Right? Anyways, thanks so much, everyone, and hope you all have a great week ahead, and have a lovely, lovely week ahead. And I think I might do few streams on weekday, but we'll definitely do some on the weekends. And when Christmas time comes, we will definitely fly to Santa, to Rovaniemi. That's where Santa is actually apparently stationed. That's where his home base is, in Rovaniemi, and that's the Arctic Circle. So we'll get to see some northern lights, and it's always fun there because there's lots and lots of snow, and it's a fun approach to do. Oh, nice. You got a top fan on Facebook from you. Oh, cheers to gear. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. MiG-21 goes to stall very easy. Oh, yeah, for sure. Wait, is there a good MiG-21? I'm not sure, though. But I think there is. I think there is, right? I think there's one. Yeah. It just came out recently, right? Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy that one. Toot Gear. Big shout out to you, my man. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, here we go. There's the shutdown. I don't know why I'm moving in the passenger seat. But the sound, just hear that sound. It's beautiful. Sounds amazing. All right, anyways, that's it. That's it. That is it. Here comes the lovely goodbye song to all of you. That's dedicated to all of you. And I'll see you soon. And make sure to subscribe and follow all my other socials so you see some of the sneak peeks of what's happening. Anyways, thanks so much, and have a great week. Cheers. Bye-bye.
693-12505, clear takeoff for 106 left. Alpha Delta, Echo Tower, good morning. Caution jet loss, line up for 106 left. Delay, position to wake north.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near, but hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. From pushback to flare, it's all right here. You're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Live each week with the sky so real. Join the chat, bring the landing feel. Throttle idle, but don't be gone. The next adventure's coming on. We've got the charts, the ATC, the checklist flow, and VATSIM spree. Every call out, every plan, flown like pros, that's how we stand. Whether you're simming or chasing your wings, this is where the cockpit sings. So if you smiled or learned a bit, don't forget to like, just click. Give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. Engines off, but we're not done. We're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer.
05,
7 Tower, good morning. Line up for 06 left.
we're going to line up 06 left for a turn, 326.
Route 17.